She says, yeah. She says, it's just the genetics, you know. When you mix genetics, this is what happens. You get all sorts of varieties of humans when you mix genetics. Isn't it great? When you think about, you know, from a different race, and you mix the children, it's just like flowers. You get, if you want to produce different colours, different varieties. This is our Father, with all creation, all humans, the mixture, the tall and the small, to produce something incredible. Who knows? You never know. Our Father's the wonderful, wonderful mixer of genetics. Oh yes, he knows. He created it all. So yeah, man. Now, I came through many, many lines to get to this point here. So how many mixes and pollinations put to get this? There's been a lot of mixes. I've got everything in it. Yeah, man. We can all trace right back to Adam, you know. It's even recorded in one of the Gospels, the family tree, right back to Adam. You trace right back to Adam. Each head of the family, right back to Adam. It's recorded history that you cannot deny, right back to Adam. So when how on earth they can get confused, it bewilders me, Father, when there's a written record of a man, a father, son, father, son, right back to Adam, the first man. What's going on? Anyway, how do you get all the races? Oh man, I'm not going to go into that. I'm not. From every tribe, people, tongue, Father says, these are my children. What your conclusions come to, I don't care. Where blacks were from, where whites were from, where Chinese were from, where the Indians were from. From Source, who is the wonderful creator of variety. And he loves everything that is created. Even although he regrets creating man at some point, he still loves him, unconditionally really. That's why he sent his son. His son said, Father, let me go down, don't give up on him, don't give up on him, Father. I'll get them back, yeah. I'll get them back to you. I will, Father. Yeah, man. You know, because Father was so upset with his sons and daughters. And his son said, don't feel sad, Father. Let me help. Right. Let's carry on. I don't know how far I'm going to get. I should really read this first. The time is 1:39. Yeah, but I carry on. I've only got, I've got a time limit on this, and I've got to go somewhere. I've got something on, which I've got to get ready for. So I've got to get changed into my suit, because I've got to go somewhere. What is that, girl? I'm not taste testing. Pay attention to my sins. These stones will serve you. 11 stones. I don't know why my hands are itchy. For there are 5 trees in paradise. 5 trees in paradise for you. Oh, I've hurt myself. I've caused the blister to come up. What the fuck, what have I done? Hey man, I did it myself. And I don't know why it was, because I really had, never mind. So these 5 trees in paradise, they do not change. Summer, winter, and their leaves do not fall. Remember what I said about trees? You, the tree. You were the tree. 5 trees. Tied in with Yeshua. The 5 wise, the 5 foolish. The 5, right? Listen. Their leaves do not fall. Whoever knows them will not taste death. Whoever knows them. These trees, big trees of righteousness, let's call them, have within them life everlasting. Methuselah, how long did he live? Why did he live so long? Is it possible for the human body to just continue living on and on and on? Oh, you will say, oh, I'm going to die, sure. Give us 30 years, 40 years, I'll be gone. I'll be getting old, I'll be grey. Well, that's your choice. I cannot help you. Every emotion that you have will affect your soul. This living, breathing nephesh. This is a nephesh, a breather. There's a nephesh. This is it. A gift, a temple, the nephesh. Yeah? It craves to eat meat, a nephesh does. It's a temple. Will not taste death. You see, what's going to happen is, whatever age you are right now, that's the age you may stop. You may slowly get younger. With the same time that people get old, as you were getting old, with the same time, the length of time, 20 years time, getting younger, until the maturity of the human temple. You see, it's not possible. Every emotion will affect you. You get a letter. Someone has died. It's only words. It affects the human psyche. Everything that happens to you will affect the aging process. Unless you get it under control and enter paradise. Your body will continue on and on. You will not taste death. You'll see others getting old around you. And people will wonder, look how, he doesn't seem to get any older. He never gets any older, In fact, he looks as if he's getting younger. What's going on? And he's just getting older. And you'll see them passing off the same. And that's because the frequency within them will bring death. I tell you, listen, these trees, they do not change summer or winter. Their leaves do not fall. Within them, in paradise. Do you know a tree that leaves don't fall? I'm not on about evergreens, normal trees. Do you know any? Well, these trees, you and the leaves will do not fall. Whoever knows them will not taste death. Those who get to know you, the 144,000, they will not taste death. You will pass on. Your frequency will affect everyone around you. Just by your normal living. Don't preach, don't need to do nothing. Just you. You are the light. The 144,000 have that within them. Okay. The disciples said to Jesus, tell us what heaven's imperial rule is like. What? You want to know what? Tell us what the imperial rule is like. The imperial rule, he said to them, it's like a mustard seed. It's the smallest seed, but when it falls on prepared soil, remember the seed, the words from our Father, Yeshua. It's like a seed that was planted, grows within you. You become a wonderful, well, a mustard seed. It is the smallest seed, but when it falls on prepared soil, it produces a large branch, and becomes a shelter for birds of the sky. These mustard seeds can, certain breeds can grow and grow and grow, look like trees. They're not trees. They're mustard seeds. You know what mustards are? Mustard seeds. Quite hot sometimes. You've got different varieties, and some can grow as big as very, very large. Mustard seed. It's shelter for the birds. So you become shelter for the birds. The birds are free, who roam about. People, the birds, become shelter for them. How do you become shelter for them? I don't have to explain everything. Come on now. Work it out. When it falls on prepared soil, it produces branches and becomes a shelter for birds in the sky. Mary said to Jesus, I can't do her voice, I'm so sorry. What are your disciples like? She said. He said, they are like little children in a field that is not theirs. In a field that is not theirs. When the owners of the field come, they say, give us back our field. You know, the one that they're planting. They take off their clothes in front of them in order to give it back to them. And they return their field to them. For this reason I say, if the owners of the house know that a thief is coming, they will be on guard before the thief arrives. Before the thief arrives. I will not let the thief break into that house, their domain. Remember, this is to do with this, a house. Broaden the illustration. It's you that this is talking about. So, be on guard before the thief arrives. I will not let the thief break into their house, their domain, and steal their possessions. What possessions, you see, have I got? All that knowledge, everything, all that through from when you were born, right up to this point. These are valuable experiences. People will want to twist and destroy. Right? Prepare yourselves with great strength so the robbers can't find a way in to get to you. For the trouble you expect will come. Right? Let there be among you a person who understands. There are many who are trying to capture you, capture your mind, get in here. Care. is needed. Robbers are out there. Are you wise? Understanding. When the crop ripens, he came quickly, carrying a sickle, and harvest it. Anyone here with two goodies? I'd better listen. I'm pushing on here, for. I'm pushing on here. Let's go on to 22 and finish there. Jesus saw some babies nursing. Here he is. And on the way, there's some babies nursing. They may have had to go into a certain area where there was babies. Little ones. Little babies. These nursing babies are like those who enter the Father's domain. Because they asked, didn't they, the question. They said to him, hey, Peter, James, listen, do you hear what he's just said? These nursing babies are like those who enter the Father's domain. Did you hear what he just said? He's cracking me up again, Peter. Come on now. They said to him, after having a bit of a laugh, shall we enter the Father's domain as babies? Oh man, he cracks me up. Aye. You can laugh. You as well, you can laugh. And you. You can all laugh. Jesus said to them, listen, all of us, listen. Jesus said to them, when you make two, when you make two, come on up. Come on, kitty cat, let me see what's inside. I love opening up. Oh. This is two. When you make two into one, that is one biscuit. Come on now. Male and female. Come on now. I've got used illustrations to get the point over. I'm probably as crazy as that fellow that lived 2,000 years ago. The things I come up with. They said to me, when you make the two into one, and when you make the inner like the outer, and the outer like the inner, and the upper like the lower, and when you make male and female into one, so that, listen carefully, listen, so that the male will not be male, nor the female be female. You talk readers understand that. I wish they, what more can I say? When you make eyes in place of an eye, a hand in place of a hand, a foot in place of a foot, an image in place of an image, then you will enter the Father's domain. I think I should read that, because I did say I'd leave it at verse 22, but I've went down to chapter 22. I was going to leave it at chapter 22. Well, I'm still in chapter 22, but I've read verse 4. I'm going to leave it at that. Chapter 22. Is that okay? So thanks for calling. I'm lovely woman. I've got something. That's my tie. I don't wear ties, but I wear these. It's that's a silver dollar. It's American. That's American. It's a big coin anyway. What was it? And then I've got another one. Then I've got a gold one. Keep it up, so that people can choke you if you've got ties. You know these businessmen. And if you've got it's so easy to kill you. With this, there's no way. You men with ties, be careful. You businessmen. The days are coming when people are going to go, I'm sorry to tell you. The way the world's going now, you masons, with ties, one mason killing another mason. That's a blood oath. You shouldn't have done that, brother. And you shouldn't have done that, brother. Where's your blood oath? You've broke it. You've broke it. Now you will suffer the consequences. This is what goes on in the crooked world of the Kabbalah. Oh yes, look into it. I'm here. I know all about it. Everything about it. Everything. But nevertheless, I'm here to reveal these words that didn't have an explanation. People read and think, what it's all is about, man. And people don't know. I've got to go. Thanks for calling in. So I've getting up to, I've chapter 22. Okay. Happy Christmas. And thanks so much for calling in. Father, if anyone's called in, let them feel the Christmas spirit. Oh, don't celebrate Christmas. Well, don't celebrate Christmas then. What about Hanukkah? Put the lights up. I still haven't fixed my lights. I'll fix them. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know when I'll be back, so please forgive us if I'm a little bit late. I've got to get this out, and then I'll be on to the next book, and then the next book, and then the next book. So this is going to take a long time. So I'll have to do a lot more videos. I've been instructed by my father to do so. Take the chalice and drink it with me on Nisan the 14th. Not Nisan the 14th, Nisan the 14th. And I've done a video of when it's all going to happen. Great things. The seven count. 7 full moons. It's a count that was given to me. A 7 and an 8, which is in me birth chart. All the doing numbers. Thanks for calling. I will be back. Don't worry. Shit. I'm lovely warm, you know. But I've got to get changed now. Put my suit on. So I'll be back. Thanks for calling. Shalom, shalom. Amen. I do love you. I'll send you signs. What more can I do? If you can't read them, I'm so sorry. I do love you. Ta-ta for now.